Believe it or not, Christmas is only 1 week away and people are loading their cars and hitting the road to spend time with their families. But there are some things you should take into consideration before going for a road trip. The maintenance of your car is one. KX News' Nye Remy has more on how to get your car ready for the road.
However you plan on traveling this holiday season, just know you aren't the only one. According to AAA, 104 million Americans will hit the road over the holidays, which has increased by almost 2% compared to last year. But we spoke with an expert who's reminding people what to do before hitting the road.
My first three things that right off the bat that come to mind is your coolant system, your battery, and your tires. Those three things are going to keep a vehicle comfortable and reliable over the winter months.
Carter adds drivers can avoid roadside breakdowns by keeping their vehicles properly maintained, but when it comes to comfortability, he says to especially pay attention to your coolant system.
It's going to have the biggest impact on your heat coming through, and that's going to keep you warm. And that's going to be the biggest concern for most people.
And according to research, some of the most common reasons why vehicles break down during the season are due to the condition of the car battery and its tires.
When that battery, make sure it's load tested recently, make sure that you have no corrosion on your terminals and stuff like that. All of those things are going to be very important.
Plus, Carter says if you've also had your battery for quite a while, that can cause a breakdown as well. So he recommends changing your battery once it hits 5 to 6 years. And as far as your tires,
you got to make sure you can go from those icy roads, and you got to make sure you can stop.
In AAA's annual end-of-year forecast, they predict 115.2 million Americans will be on the move over the holiday travel period. So if you're going to be a part of that crowd, Carter says to get an oil change, amongst his other advice to help you stay off the side of the road and in between the lines. For KX News, I'm Nye Remy.
And another tip, be sure to fill your tank up before hitting the road. According to research, running out of fuel is another reason why cars end up on the side of the road, which is preventable.